Hello, it's the great and glorious soon to be famous one day, Nick Dutch back on the camera again. Sorry I'm still coming at you in this animated form, but at least this way you don't get the belches and farts that you would normally get from me in one of my recorded live unedited videos. Excuse me, was that art imitating life, or was that just to make you smile? Today you find me outside my fantasy mansion and I'm just going to go over a few key points. When I was being introduced to the pagan way of being many years ago, I was given the justification that paganism was a religion and therefore it was important. I did not see the importance then, and I'm not sure if I see the importance of New Age religion now. I feel that there are a certain type of individual who need either to feel that they have a religion, to have a feeling of authority over others that comes from apparent religious understanding, or who need to be able to tell others that they are religious. For them, religion is important. However, is it that important to the majority of people? I would have to say that the answer would be no. Your average man or woman in the street does not need religion or theology to keep them going, but once in a while it becomes essential to have some theological concepts to maintain sanity when under stress. As a result, theology does have its importance. But, when I was getting involved in the occult, I was not interested in becoming religious. It was out of a need to have the ability to cure myself of an illness. This was one of the promises of the occult. However, the promise was not fulfilled. Nor do I feel that the promise can ever be fulfilled in the way that it was described to me. Some individuals feel that it is a good idea to give humans myths or lies to assist them in their growth, so that they can then get rid of the lies and beliefs with the passage of time and with personal growth. However, when we consider a subject with so many promises such as magic and the occult, can we really maintain that attitude to newcomers to magic? The short answer is no. It is wrong or undesirable to give people lies. We have to ask ourselves, why are these lies told, and what is the teller of these lies trying to achieve? Is it morally right to tell a newcomer to magic that they can't do their spells at certain times of the year? No, that would be religious indoctrination, and the fact that other religions do similar things is no justification. Why be as bad as all the rest? We have to also ask ourselves whether it is right to distract a person by religion when their needs may be more pressing. We have to work out what it is that gives us the right to have this level of authority over another human being. When Crowley used the term art and science to describe magic, what was he talking about? He most certainly wasn't talking about religion. He often mentioned that the religious and spiritual entities of religion were in fact not real. In fact, his goal was to insert the scientific method into religious practices, thus suggesting that one can use religious practices without needing to believe in religious myths. I have yet to come across an organization or religion in the New Age that can teach the scientific method. Crowley also believed that thinking was essential. For this reason he mentioned that learning Latin was important, as a person who has learned Latin has learned how to learn. When is the last time that a religion valued education this highly? When I'm describing my understanding of magic, I do get criticized by people who feel that I'm being over-analytical, but I have to ask myself, without that level of analysis, what would I have apart from belief and religion? All I can say about occult practices is that which is known by the natural sciences, namely that prayer and meditation are mind-altering, the mind can be affected by this, and that certain phenomena seem to occur under some strange and rare psychological conditions, often apparently independent of my body. And I can try and use scientific thinking to try and understand and explain what I have experienced. I can explain various traditions that people have used to attempt to create results. I can explain to the best of my ability the anecdotes of what has happened to me, but unfortunately I do not feel comfortable giving anyone any promises. And, to be honest, I find those that do to be rather immoral. However, I still consider it essential to try and come to some kind of science of magic. This has been Nick Dutch, signing out for now. Good fortune and God and all goddess and all man of the above, bless. Stay rational.